to my first guest of the night. I am delighted to introduce Patricia Crosbie. How are you,
Hi,
Patricia?
I'm good. How are you?
Great to see you. Great to meet
Thank
you.
Thank you.
So, Patricia, you are a member of the, you were a member of the first Irish ballet group, weren't you?
Oh, I was back in the day,
Yeah,
quite a few years ago now, the first professional ballet company in Ireland at the time. And now I am ballet mistress, good title, with Cork City Ballet. And I'm here to talk about we're putting on our production in the Opera House in November, which is the Nutcracker.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
And did I hear somewhere that you actually were over in London doing ballet as well?
Oh yeah, when I finished dancing with Irish National Ballet, I then moved over to London and I was dancing with various companies over there. And I did musicals, I did freelance, I did choreography. Dancer has to be able to do everything, not just ballet.
And did you tour worldwide and everything?
I did, yes.
Great. And where was one of your favourite places?
Oh my God, San Francisco.
Wow.
I loved San Francisco. And I did also tour in Japan, which was fantastic. I loved it. Love to go back there again. But it was very expensive. I don't know what it's like now, but it's a great country.
And I suppose the one thing about ballet dancers, I know my niece now, she's 6, and she's picked up ballet, and they start very young, but their career ends young as well, doesn't it?
Well, like any athlete or rugby player, it's the same as being an athlete. Yeah, it does end fairly quickly because physically we can't keep going. But of course, psychologically, we think we can sometimes, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's still other roles that older dancers can play, like character roles. You don't always have to get up and do the sugarplum fairy, do you know? So I've done that as well in my time,
and
played character roles.
You also have an MA.
I do.
From UL, isn't that right?
Yeah, in dance education, because I teach dance.
So tell us a bit about the Nutcracker.
Well, it's set on Christmas Eve, and so that's to give everybody the taste of Christmas coming up, I hope. And it's about a young girl who is given a present of a nutcracker. Literally, it's in the shape of a doll, but it does actually crack open nuts, And she falls asleep, and in her dream, or is it a dream, she kills this a rat, the king rat that comes, and she manages to kill the rat. The Nutcracker then turns into a handsome prince. It's real fairy tale stuff, and takes her through the land of snow into the kingdom of sweets. Fabulous. What can I tell you? And then she wakes up the next day and wonders, was it all a dream or not?
And when is that opening?
We're opening on the 8th of November. We literally have 4 performances, the 8th, 9th and 10th of November, with a matinee on the 10th.
And how much are tickets and all that?
The tickets range between 30 and 50 euros, but it's Opera House booking office will sort all that out.
And you would say it's a must-see production?
Oh, absolutely, because we use all professional dancers, and our 2 principal dancers are from Russia. All our other dancers come from all over, and then we use local students from different ballet schools as well to play the parts of the children.
And would Russia be the origin of where ballet started?
Oh, actually, if you go way back, it was actually Italy and France, but Russia kind of took over. And they've got an incredible history because of all the not just the choreographers, but the composers such as Tchaikovsky, and so they really formed the whole thing rather than it just being a ballet. They had the music and the choreographers all brought into one. So they really did find that's where they really are pretty good at it, I have to say. And
there's always it's a table quiz question, something about what dessert is known as a ballet dancer or something like that, isn't there?
A prima ballerina, is it? A ballerina absolute.
I don't know what. It's pavlova, isn't
it?
Like
pavlova.
That? What is it? What is that? What is that question again? I always get it wrong.
Is it the dessert?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, Anna Pavlova was famous Russian ballet dancer. She was the first dancer to go up on her toes. Crazy woman.
Could you still do that?
No, not now. Crikey, no.
If we give you the proper shoes.
Oh, I have the proper shoes. I still can't.
Where are the proper shoes? Go get them.
No,
definitely not.
I sold them.
How much would a pair?
Oh, they can range because they're handmade for each individual dancer. So they are anything from 50 to 100 euros.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how many years of practice would it take, we'll say, for someone to actually get on their toes?
Well, you have to have really good training. And, you really, really do. And really, you shouldn't be going anywhere near point shoes until you're 13, 12, 13, with all that serious training behind you, because otherwise your ankles are weak or weakened if you don't have a proper strong training. And going up on point doesn't matter. You have to have strong ankles and strong legs. So, yeah, you just got to make sure that you're doing it at the right age, because, of course, all the kids, all they want to do is to go up on point. And they're usually too young to do it. And it's a bit of a problem at the moment, actually, because people are going up too early.
Okay.
And it's detrimental, you know. And then if they want to take it on as a career, sometimes that can prove not a good idea, you know, because the muscles and the bones aren't formed and shaped properly.
And I was actually reading today that Michael Flatley did a bit of ballet.
Well, you actually told me that. I have to admit, I
that?
didn't know that.
Well,
No.
there, you learn
No.
something new every day.
But I now actually teach, because I teach down in Limerick University now, and I'm actually teaching contemporary dancers and Irish dancers. So I'm teaching them ballet. So,
And would you be watching Strictly Come Dancing and stuff like that?
hand on heart.
No. I know it's not ballet, but I'm just wondering
It's
anyway.
a bit, competitions like that, they don't do it for me, I'm afraid.
And there's nothing on television television like, you know, for the next ballet star or anything like that. Sure, there's not.
No, but there are competitions all over Europe and the States, but they wouldn't necessarily be on television. But there are competitions all the time, for the latest and greatest ballet. And the barriers, just like everything, are getting higher and higher and higher. And these kids are coming out doing the most amazing things that now you just go, wow. Yeah, it's pretty stunning.
Great, lovely talking to
I
you.
was going to say, don't forget about the other Michael. He was on his toes for years. Michael Jackson.
Jackson. Yes. Yeah, he was. Yeah, now there's a dancer.
Yeah.
There's a dancer.
Yeah,
and so natural. Do you know?
Who would you rate as, aside from ballet, the best dancer out there that we...
Oh, you're really pushing me on the spot.
Well, that's his fault.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, oh, no.
But he was the coolest. I have to say.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Prince, not a great dancer, but his moves and his whole style was like a dancer. Do you know? He had that coolness and that. Yeah, but old Jacko.
Well, best of luck with everything.
Thank you so much.
I hope the Nutcracker is a sellout, which I bet it will be.
I hope so. Come along and see it.
Yeah,
it's good fun, and it really does get you in the mood for Christmas.
And if people want to find out more, just go onto the Opera House website, maybe?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Great, Patricia, thank you so much.
Thank you.